everyone, my name is Leysa. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm continuing on my first time playing, my first playthrough of Elder Scrolls Online. So I played this during the free-to-play event, which was about a week ago, and I will admit I liked it well enough that I went ahead and bought just the base game when it was still on sale. It was like $6, something like that. I was like, for $6, this is well worth continuing to explore. And then I also happened to see a free mount on Amazon Gaming. So I went ahead and linked the accounts and got this free mount early at level 6 instead of the one that you apparently get at level 10. So, is there a way to, like, how do you summon your mount? How do you use it? Maybe I can't. Maybe I don't have an ability to summon or use a mount yet. I'm gonna look in my keybinds just in case. H. There we go. Okay. So I do have a horse. And I'm guessing it's pretty much the same. Whoops. Is there sprinting? Yeah, okay. Shift to sprint.
Just in time.
Is it sort of like Skyrim where you shouldn't, well, not Skyrim, Red Dead, where if you hit townsfolk you're gonna get in trouble? I'm curious. So now since I have a mount, I should probably do that quest, or not that quest, there we go. In Vivek City, it seems like there was a mount vendor, and he had a way to improve your mount skill. So maybe I should be doing that. Man, I have a lot of quests. I'm not going to do them. I'm going to do this. Do this teleport for the first time ever.
Have we met?
Okay, so where was that mount guy? He was up here, I think? Wait, I started what?
Ah, you are the one I seek.
What do you want?
Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world. If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only. A passenger cabin in the interim suitor down at the docks. Do not tarry.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm tarrying. I'm gonna talk to this stable master.
You look like you know your way around a riding beast. Try one of my fine mounts on for size and see if you don't agree.
When your character has a mount set active, they can take riding lessons for a small amount of gold. Okay. What time is the daily reset? It doesn't tell you. Okay. 250 golds. That's considered a small amount. So man, this is... I'm very poor, even with this much money, huh? Well, I definitely want speed. 12 hours, so in the morning. Okay, cool. Whoa, it's Skelly. Okay, that's such an EverQuest thing. I love that with my Shadow Knight. Being able to be a skeleton. Oh my gosh, look at the little possessed owlbear cat thing. I love it. Okay, so let's go back to where I was in that town. Balmora, I think. Yeah.
Well,
And it was H for amount? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so I have a lot of quests. And I did not join the guild. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Now that I've decided, hey, I'm gonna play. Maybe I should go join the Mages and Fighters Guild. How do you dismount? Okay. Maybe I should join the Mages and Fighters Guild. Just in case they have quests up in this area around this Balmora. My thought, at least. So most people aren't on horses. Is there a reason for that? Is it considered rude to ride a horse in the city when there's a lot of people? Is it just not as fast? It feels faster than when I walk by myself. Maybe it's a misconception on my part. Where was it? I think it was around here somewhere. Yeah, how do you get to your house? What's the key to go to your house? I mean, I think it would be a pain in the butt all the time to physically pull up the home. Is there a shortcut key for that? Seems like the Fighters Guild was down here, maybe? There we go.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
Why do I have a quest for you? What's my quest for you? I have no idea.
You here for crafting certification? Don't worry, there's no cost involved. Your alliance covers all my fees. Once you're certified, they'll let you fulfill the crafting writs. Everyone wins. They're daily requests for crafted goods, but they're only available to certified crafters. If you can show me you know your craft, I'll get you certified. I can train and certify blacksmiths, clothiers, and woodworkers. If that sounds like something you'd want, we can get started. Have you spoken with Danel Teleno? He handles certification and training for provisioning, enchanting, and alchemy. He's a bit stuffy, but he knows what he's doing.
Ooh, I don't think I'm ready for this. I have not touched crafting at all. I don't know if or when I will be.
Looking to buy?
excellent. I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
Did I already join and I just don't recall it? It has been, geez, almost 2 weeks since I played.
Right. Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard
No, I
fights.
have not seen this.
Guildmaster Yofnir passed away recently, very suddenly. I always thought he'd die with a blade in his hand. But he
I
passed
remember
away
that
in his
now.
sleep, called to servant. Ha! Yes, good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with
Okay,
special
so
projects.
let's go ahead and join.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
Skill Line Fighters Guild? Oh, come on, I need more gold than that. Seals of Endeavor. What's that? Skill line gained. Fighters Guild. What's that? Daily Endeavor completed? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's that intimidation everyone was talking about. Okay, cool. But I can't choose it yet because I... Oh, I should. I have 3 points.
Merchant to the yards.
Only the finest merchandise. I've got what you need.
Oh, I just pressed that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because I need that for that quest in Balmora. That guy that was on the boat. I didn't have intimidation.
Only the finest wares here.
Okay, so we have that. What about the Mages College? What is... Oh, I'm actively tracking a quest, aren't I? It's not. Can we turn it off so you're not tracking it? This is what I want to track. How do you... Oh, this is the Mages Guild. You access the Mages Guild through the Fighters Guild? That's weird. Okay, so he's the crafting guy. Okay, I remember you. Hi.
Always good to speak with another knowledge. We're book hunters of a sort.
We provide training in unique spells.
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild.
Okay. Cool. 5 Mages Guild tokens. Wonder what that's about. There's achievements. Of course there's achievements. What am I thinking? They're probably tracked somewhere. Collections, maybe? No? Somewhere else? Where are achievements tracked? Here? Oh, there's a few. 59,475. Jeez Louise. Wow. They took it to the next level to give you things to do to waste your time. Okay, let's look at this. Persuasive will. So what's the difference here between persuasion and intimidation? Are they being used based on your agility or your strength or whatever? No, you don't even have that. You don't have attributes like that. So what is the real difference between intimidation and persuasion? I mean, I'm gonna take it because if I fail one, maybe I'll succeed in the other. But and what is R? What? And then I've also seen Q. What are R and Q? Okay, so join them, not seeing any quests from them. Doesn't look like I got any quests. I'm not seeing anyone giving anything new. How do you stop tracking quests? So these are daily quests, and I cannot remove them. Since they're dailies, I'm gonna abandon them. Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't. Let's just continue on this main quest. Alright, okay. Let's go. Can I jump down? No? Dang it. I don't like the design of this place, I will admit. It's weird. and confusing.
This dark elf could use a break.
And I'm not a fan.
What do you want?
I'm so confused with this design. Now I'm totally turned around. Where the heck am I? I don't like these buildings. Oh, this is the way to the... Yeah, that's not what I want. I want the way out. Which is so hard to find. They should have like little arrows that say exit. That are like lit up and glittery and it says exit this way. Okay. I don't know, maybe that feels about the same as me running. What was that? That was weird. I can't tell necessarily yet that this is any faster. So, are mounts not faster than walking until you've trained quite a bit? Okay, let's continue this quest. See if we can go intimidate that guy. Yeah, this doesn't really feel much faster than walking, honestly. Where is that guy? Is he really over there? No, that's not. No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Shoot. No, stop. Yikes. Whoops. Oh, man. Okay. Let's figure this out. Where was that guy that was on the boat? I thought he was, like, right here. And I needed to intimidate him? Isn't he right there?
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Why did he disappear? Yeah, he was on that boat. What am I not seeing? Huh. I need to see if I can find the mine's crew chief so I can talk to him. If anyone can tell me what's going on in the Shulk ore mine, it's him. It's there, there, and there. What's that? Go to Balmora Valley. What's that? The memory stone. What's that? I don't remember that. Riverside Writing Company? What? What's that? What's Riverside Writing Company? Is that another trainer where I could have just stayed right where I am?
The Sylph Strider suffers from moss blight, but the speckled Nixox makes a fine substitute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, forget I said anything.
Okay, little spy mistress. So you can't actually buy any mounts now?
The beautiful darkness walks in the shadow.
Oh. Oh wait, here. Buy. Ah, okay, there we go. Midnight Steed. Oh, a preview! How cool is that? Now, how come in the little tooltip it looks like he has armor? Oh, it's his white pattern. Oh, I love Duns. Dun is one of my favorite. Okay. Well, since I'm here, I'll go ahead and talk to this guy.
Not now, Outlander. If you need some sort of assistance, go find one of the House Guard. You must be one of the freelancers the Council employed to supplement the duties of the House Guard. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. Vaya ran away. Again. I hope you can succeed when my troops have failed. If anything happens to Vaya...
Man, this guy's voice. Wow.
I've known the Relith family since I was a child. Vaya is like a sister to me, and I'll do everything in my power to get her home safe and sound. Even trust an Outlander. We think our friends may know where she is, but they keep eluding us. Perhaps, as long as you don't get too close. They've been running notes of late. I think it has something to do with Vaya, but the runners keep evading my guards. Look for a group meeting on the other side of town, and see if you can follow the note. When you find Vaya's friends, remember to keep your distance. You just want to spot the note carrier and follow him to whoever's receiving these messages. That's the key to locating Vaya. If you can't do it, don't worry. The house can handle it.
Okay. So, there's a fighters guild here. How come, okay, see, fighters guild, it says Hall Steward and Stable Master Nothus Vools. But I hover over the Riverside Riding Company, it says Stable Master Nothus Vools. So does she go between the two? Yeah, and look at it, says Caravan. Nevos Sarah. Like, what am I... Are these people I'm supposed to be talking to inside? I'm not understanding the little tooltip and what it's supposed to be telling me. Like, I don't feel like I have anything to do with the stable master, so why does it have the name there? Talk to Neria. Well, I can do that. Oh gosh, it's the giant flea. That's where I am? Okay. That looks like a sewer that I should be able to go inside. Hey Neria.
My, you look like a well-traveled individual. If you're looking to give your mount a well-deserved rest, you've come to the right place. We know how to pamper a loyal guar in Balmoral. My father? Oh no, has he taken a fall? Or did he ask you to do something for him? He's been declining of late, and I'm afraid he's not entirely in his right mind. Oh, Mills. He was so young when Mother passed. I've tried to explain that Father had to work to keep a roof over our heads, but it's been difficult. I raised Mills myself while Father was away, which was often. He's never forgiven Father for that. Oh, yes. Father is well regarded among the Telvanni masters, even though he's never aspired to be one himself. Master Drenim trusts him implicitly, and if you know anything about the Telvanni, that's impressive on its own. They don't trust easily. I'm afraid I don't know. All he's been able to tell me is that part of his contract with Master Drenim forbids him from disclosing any of the Master's business, even to his own children. Whatever he's doing, I'm certain it's important. I wish he didn't have to work so much. Master Drenim pays well, but sometimes I worry he will work Father to death. He's just so tired all the time. Even when he finds time away, Mills refuses to see him, and I know that hurts him dearly. I did for a bit, after Mother died. I didn't understand why Father couldn't be with us until I grew up and learned how hard it is to keep a family housed and fed. Now I appreciate...
How do you ride the giant thing? Caravaner Tower. Oh my. So I was right.
Look, if you want to travel by Silt Strider, you have to deal with the fact that it's a giant insect. Now, where can I take you?
I'm so called out. That's funny.
My Silt Strider can take you to either Nisus or Vivek City. Ride smooth, and my creature's as gentle as a midday breeze.
Is it free? Can you come back? Oh. Apparently it is free. Where am I? At the stable master. I don't see a giant bug. So it's a one-way event? Maybe? Oh, is it on the back side of the tower and I just didn't notice? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. That's hilarious.
Are you waiting for an invitation? This is a caravanner station, so I'm assuming you're in need of a ride. Come now, where do you need to get to? Farther away. That's probably a good idea. I can take you as far as Nisus or Telmora. Do either of those locations interest you?
Not right now,
Looking
but that's
to get
cool.
out of Vivek City? Smart decision. I could use some time away myself. I can take you to Suran or Balmora. They're fairly close. Do either of those locations interest you?
Cool. I'm glad I tried that out. Even if it is a giant flea, it still creeps me out. Okay, so the foreman's key, the friends. I still really want a
Ow! Stupid dog.
What happened? Let me see.
I just
Mini
tried
map.
to pet it. Damn dog bit me.
Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
Oh? Like what? What's strange about this dog? Where'd he go? I'm assuming this player might know where the dog went, but I don't know that. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. I'll go back to what I was doing. Can you get quests and stuff like that? Where you just stumble upon two people having a chat and it can lead to something? Wait, what was I doing here? Obtain the foreman's key. From who?
Greetings.
I'll apologize now for what happens later.
Halt!
Maybe
Aw,
Small
man.
mind can understand if I speak slowly.
Where did it go?
I'm
Someone help
here
me!
to collect your bounty. Now get lost, scum.
I'm now upstanding. All that happened way too fast. Your bounty will decay over time, but will your reputation change? See, it said disreputable, but then reputable. I'm confused. Where does it talk about your standing? Does it anywhere? I don't know. What was this? Hiding. The cost of sneak? I didn't notice that it had a cost. There's an ability morph for Soul Trap? That's pretty cool, but I need a lot of soul gems, and I don't have that. Where can you see what your standing is? I don't see any place that talks about it. You would think it's here. Doesn't say anything here. Where can you tell what your status is? I don't see anything to tell me. Okay, so I got the key though? I hope? I did. Okay. I'm so confused. The little menus hop up and go away way too fast to be read, and I think that's a mistake on the dev's part. Reputation? No. Standing? It doesn't talk about that either. Sneak? Yeah, player basics. Justice, petty crimes. It doesn't really talk about it. Okay.
House Talvani still keeps slaves?
How else do those lazy mages accomplish anything?
But what about the pact?
House Talvani stays out of the pact.
Oh, it's back behind. Okay. That wasn't clear. Oh, you can jump! How fun. I don't know that that's going to take me where I need to go, but I'll try. Yes, it is.
Get this letter to Trevis. It's important. Just don't let House Redoran get their hands on it.
They're not going to run off? Okay, there they go.
If you think you're being followed, find a place to hide. Good luck.
I could use a break.
I need to follow, don't I? Yeah, I do.
I'll just keep at it, I suppose.
Stay away from me, I'm warning you!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh no, I don't know which one it is. I think it's that one. It's kind of glowing. Travis where? What? He went inside. Is he outside? Is he downstairs? Upstairs? Upstairs, maybe?
Well done. This should help us determine what happened to Vea's brother. Hello, can I help you? Wait a moment. You're one of those hirelings House Redoran pays to harass us simple folk.
Yeah, that's it.
Look, all Vea wants to do is to find out what happened to her brother. Too bad the house doesn't seem to care a swit about any of that.
A swit?
Vea wants nothing to do with the house or her father. Why can't any of you respect that? Even if I wanted to help, I haven't seen Vea since she snuck out of town. We communicate by notes, and this one isn't even about her. Well, if you must know, it concerns Vea's brother. He was an officer in the House Guard before he vanished without a trace. We've been trying to help Vea find him. A local tough goes by the name of Ashur. He delivers the letters. We usually meet him outside of town to the northeast. But good luck trying to get any information out of him. Ashur is not known for his conversational skills. I think we're done here, don't you? I told you where to find Ashur. He's been passing our notes on to Vea. Just to the north and east, outside of town. Or is this your way of offering to save me a trip, since you're headed his way? You think I'm just going to tell you all our secrets, Outlander? Well, that's not going to happen. I won't betray Vea. All right. No need to get violent. Vea doesn't want her father to find her until she's located her brother, so we help protect her. That's why we set up the runners. Let the Councilor's hounds chase us, while Vea looks for Ulran. I'm sure Councilor Eris's intentions are good. He loves his daughter. Wants her back safe and sound. But what about what Vea wants? Her brother home safe, her father's honesty, the house looking out for its people and not just its precious honor? Balmer is not that big. Most of the sons and daughters of the house leaders and prominent merchants know each other. Vea's one of us, and we'll do whatever it takes to help her find her brother. Well, within reason. And Vea would do the same for us. That's why we're helping her. She really is a terrific person. I'm not telling you anything, you red-ridden lapdog. Sorry about that. I'm kind of on edge, if you hadn't noticed. Everyone knows Vea's brother. Or they did, before he disappeared. Ulran was an exemplary officer. Everything House Redoran could hope for. Vea won't rest until she learns the truth. She ran away because her father refused to give her a straight answer. She suspects he was involved in Ulran's disappearance. Or that he at least knows more than he's willing to say.
Okay, so it's a good thing I did stop by the Fighters and Mage Guild to pick up the Intimidation and the Persuasion. I'm glad I did that. Okay, cool. So I think that's like all the quests out of here. I mean, yeah, we have the tough. We have that way over there. There's two over here now. Is this one about? The Memory Stone. What's the Memory Stone? Oh, right. Okay. Well, let's go do that. Since there's two over there, we'll go do those. I'm assuming there's a way out this way.
You killed one of my gang, Swit. No writ will protect you from us.
Feeling left out? I'm sure I can procure a writ for each of you.
That's it! Kill the Molag Tong and any witnesses!
I'll just take my leave. No use getting my axe bloody again.
Heal me!
Is that what she's doing? Is this a healer? Where'd Ashur go? 49 experience. That doesn't seem like much. Rawhide Belt of Health? Yeah. There he is.
I had that situation under control. Just needed them to make the first hostile move. Still, I cleaned enough blood off my axes for one day, so thanks for lending a hand. You were you? Was it Melissa? I told her I'd close out my tab after I completed another contract. That woman has the patience of an anxious Nyx. Well, tell her I'm good for it. I'll stop by and we can conclude our business cordially. Vea? The new apprentice? Now why in oblivion do you care about Vea? Are you now? And why do you want to do that? Never mind, I don't really care. I was asked to pass along some notes, but I'm not really the messenger type. I suggest you talk to Vea's mentor. Last I heard, she had a job in the Western Ruins. Make sure you don't anger Vea's mentor, or even look at her the wrong way. She's grown surprisingly protective of that young woman, and if she thinks you pose a danger... Besides, I'd hate to see you wind up on the wrong end of one of our writs. You know, the usual buyer's remorse. I see a lot of that in my line of work. Turns out, I had to kill a bad man who did bad things. The writ was legal and above board. Unfortunately, his brother didn't see it that way and was looking for revenge. Oh, you make it sound so obscene. Still, that's pretty much an accurate description. But it's not like I work for the Dark Brotherhood or anything. I don't kill anyone without a sanctioned writ. Keeps the great houses in line. It's a calling. I'd rather not. She's particular about her secrets, and I don't want to get on a bad side. You should keep that in mind too, if you plan to continue on this course. Vea's mentor usually sticks to the rules, but I wouldn't turn my back on her.
Okay. So we're going out here into these marshes, it looks like. Oh wait, but I had something right in front of me to do with that stone.
Oh, Gilan, look! A Dwemer gear. It's in remarkably good condition.
Yes, wonderful. I'll mark it down.
And here, another. Could these have fallen off the ruins?
Yes, that is peculiar.
Is something the matter, dear? You seem distracted today.
Oh, nothing's the matter. I'm nervous.
Whatever for. If anything attacks us, I'll protect you.
I'm not nervous about an attack, Bravura. It's just... well... there's no good way to say this.
To say what?
Marry me?
Are you serious?
That's... not the response I hoped for.
Gilan, of course I'll marry you. I love you. I just expected something more dramatic.
Well, I planned to propose at the falls, but today we didn't go to the falls. I had to improvise.
And this is why you've been so nervous.
Yes. Wait. Did you just agree to marry me?
Yes, Gilan. 12 times yes. My dear, distracted, adorable archivist, I will marry you.
That's wonderful!
Isn't it?
Oh, Bravura, you won't regret this. You are the stars to my sky.
Did you just come up with that?
Well, no. I've been saving it for the right time.
That's funny. That was cute. To be fair, I don't remember where I got this quest. I don't remember where I got this quest. I'm not going over there. I'm heading over here. Find the crew chief. Oh, that slows you down to jump. That's too bad. Jumping's fun.
To my eyes,
Dude, they should be red.
Stupid dog.
What happened? Let me see.
I just
Bit by the dog again.
bit me.
Leave it alone. There's something strange about that dog.
It disappeared. It repeated the same thing, and it just disappeared right here. That's something. That's something. I just don't know what. The crew chief is this way, maybe? Ooh, a swamp. Yes, I love swamps. A mine?
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there. Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual before the Ashlander interrupted them. Probably because I heard one of them say, "With this ritual we'll call forth a mystical weapon and attain the power of a god." Or something along those lines. Look, I was just trying to get me and my miners out of there when the Ashlander showed up. Well, I never actually saw an Ashlander, but I heard a cultist yell, "Ashlander thief! That's our mystical weapon!" That's not an exact quote, but you get the idea.
I love this guy.
I don't know what happened after that. I was kind of busy trying not to die.
It sounds like you were hiding.
It used to be an ore mine. And
Really?
it will
Ore.
be again. My crew was inside preparing to start up mining operations when the cultists attacked. The way things are going, we might just have to turn the place into another Kwama egg mine. Really? That's awfully brave of you. If you see any of my miners, tell them to get their arses out here. I'll wait as long as I can. Or until I hear screaming. Then I'll go to Balmora and try to find some help.
Okay, so hopefully this is a soloable kind of place. I haven't really seen anything yet that makes me feel like I need more people. I would think it would give some kind of notice if it was too tough for one person. Oh, this is cool. I hear skeletons. I really haven't seen stamina get used at all. Some folks in my comments have said that my abilities should be using stamina, but they're not. They're using magic. Wait, was that something? It is. Soul gem, cool. Man, I'm shocked I saw that. of weird that you can't loot every body. Okay. Looked like there were 2 paths to this. Hmm.
I need aid.
Oh, no, you don't.
You don't look like one of those crazy cultists, and you certainly aren't one of our miners. So by Vivek's holy nose hairs, who in oblivion are you? Really? Then forget I said anything about His Holiness' nasal preening. They're some sort of Daedric cultists. They've been performing rituals, calling forth divine power, some such nonsense. At least they were, before the Ashlanders showed up. The savages barged into the deep chambers, seemed to know about the hidden passage and everything, stole the relic the cultists were praying over, and ran for the hills. As a matter of fact, that's where I'm going, as soon as it's safe to leave.
Okay. Might as well. A lot of people here.
No one steals from the followers of Nikot.
Oh, did I just loot something? I don't know what that was. I don't think so. Oh, the shield. Well, I don't need a shield. What quest am I even on? Divine Inquiries, yeah, I know. No, I don't think that's it. No, I don't want to be tracking that at all. I don't know which one I'm actually working on. It says talk to the crew chief. Is that really the next part? Yeah, the interface is very confusing and still leaves a lot to be desired because I'm having a hard time telling, you know, what quest am I on? What am I doing? What my next step is? Like, this quest that I'm on right now, I don't see anything for it. But I don't feel like I finished. A troll. Don't like the idea of a troll. But like when I open this up, okay, now it says to go there. So it's wanting me to leave. Well, I'm sure I can accommodate it. Is this where I came in? I guess so. So that was the quest, that was it, that bag. Yeah. The questing and interface and tracking and all of that is still very clunky to me. It doesn't feel intuitive at all, and I don't know what I'm doing. Like in the quest, because the tracking is poor. Like, I should have something that tells me to go back to him. But I don't see anything about it. Unless this is still part of Divine Inquiries. It's not, yeah, it's not intuitive at all.
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine? Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any of my miners were able to escape from the cultists. Good luck.
Okay. Clear as mud. Let me tell ya. Yeah, this game definitely needs a mini-map. I know Skyrim and Oblivion and whatever don't, but this game should.
Leave me, Outlander. Let me die in the shame I've brought to Malakath. Defeated by a lone warrior. Malakath will laugh at our incompetence. An assassin. Probably a Molag tongue. She tracked our leader here. But she doesn't know. We set a trap inside the ruins. Oh.
She's just one woman! Get inside the ruins and stop her!
In there? Do I have a quest in there? Enter the ruins. Why? Who says so? Fleeing the past. What's that? Fleeing the past. Okay, right. Okay. Still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing with my keys and my abilities. Ew. Oh, too late. soul gem. So I got soul gem as a loot from him? Huh. Am I running out of space? No. Okay. The aggro range on mobs is quite small, at least so far. The lazy player in me loves it.
Let the assassin come. I'm tired of running and she doesn't frighten me.
Is she the assassin?
Well, you're not what I expected to find in a place like this. You're not a cultist. At least you sure aren't dressed like one. You're walking into a dangerous place, hero. You must be here for a reason. Questions? I don't have time for questions. I have a writ to complete. Look, I can't keep these evil cultists waiting. You want to talk? Find me after I finish this job.
Help her complete her writ. Okay, I need to get to the end. I can do that. Shoot. I've already forgotten, like, what all of my abilities are. Like, it's been almost 2 weeks since I played, and it's like, wait, how do I,
Or is the Molag Bal too scared to meet the powerful snake face to face?
how do I interrupt? How do I roll and dodge and all that? I've already forgotten. Ah, shnikes. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Dang, they do not give you time to move. What is that?
Surround her. Cut her apart.
Flank, now!
A helping hand? How sweet.
To the side!
By Malakath's sacred tusks! You won't get past me!
Go around!
No idea what I'm doing, but I'm just pushing all the buttons and hoping that works.
Excuse me, hero. I have to see an orc about a writ.
Wonder what I got. Rawhide helm. Oh, that looks like an upgrade. Oh, that's ugly. I want to turn that off so bad. Isn't there some way? There we go. There we go. Maybe it wasn't available in the free-to-play version.
I didn't mean to interfere with House Telvanni's plans. I made a mistake.
A mistake? Well, that explains everything. I'll just let the Telvanni know. I'm sure Mage Valian will understand.
Oh, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me.
Oh, she is, I'm sure.
I am. I hate when my leathers get wet. And this is a new outfit, too. Ah, well. I suppose we ought to discuss what you're doing here. You're obviously not one of the Malakath cultists, so I have one question. Why the tusk are you following me, and why shouldn't I just kill you and be done with it? Yes, that was 2 questions, and an orc curse, and a threat. It's been a long day. Well, that's not what I expected. But you can just turn around and leave. You're not going to find her. Faye's going through a difficult time right now, and the last thing she needs is some house-veteran lackey adding to her pain and confusion. Really? Is that what old man Eris told you? And did he tell you about Vea's brother? About how House Redwin exiled their favorite son? No? I didn't think so. Vea needs answers and I promise to help her. So walk away while you still can. Outsiders? Is her father really that desperate? Look, tell Eris that Vea's safe and you'll see her soon, but no more outsiders. If my organization gets skittish, they'll return to the shadows and take Vea with them. They'll only deal with you. Well, it's not exactly a lie, and I don't want things to get out of hand. I'll arrange a meeting, provided Vea agrees. You let Eris know she's safe. Get him to stop hiring freelancers before someone gets hurt. I'll send word when we're ready. That was poetry in motion. Not only is my organization getting choice assignments again, but we're starting to recover some of our prestige. Specifically, these Malakath cultists interfered with House Telvanni, so they had to be dealt with. Oh, him? No one special. Just the leader of this particular band of mad cultists. His name was on the writ, so I had to end him. It's what I do, after all, and I do it so well. I suppose if you're in for a sliver, you might as well be in for the log. I'm with the Molag Bal, and what you witnessed was a legal murder. According to my writ, the orc had to die. So, I killed him. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to Vea. Vea and I have a history. Her brother, too. They were good kids. Liked to watch me train. Now I feel responsible for her. When she came to me looking for help and asked to join the Molag Bal, who was I to refuse? That was her decision, not mine. Vea's good with a blade and tracks like a Lord Ranger. She's a natural at this, and it gives me a chance to keep an eye on her. So now I'm her mentor and she's my apprentice. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Interesting. Okay. How do we get out? Where am I? Okay. Okay. And we just run back home to Daddy. What is this campfire? I wonder how long things chase you. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, so what's this campfire? Hello?
What is it?
You don't want to talk? Okay. Why are those glowing? Hello? Nothing to say. Okay. So, what is the purpose of these things? Definitely need a mini-map. If I get any mods for this, it's gonna be a mini-map. Let me guess, you're gonna get bit by a dog again? A dog that then disappears. No? They're not here right now? Okay. Where was that? Was that in here? Yeah. Okay. There.
Can I help you?
I'm surprised to see you back here, but I'm also relieved. Does this mean you have news about my daughter? Is she safe? Is she ready to come home? Vea? Join that cult of assassins? I was afraid she'd do something rash. But what was she thinking? I don't see the Molag Bal as safe, but at least she's still alive. So I suppose that's something. When are we going to meet with my daughter? She won't meet with me? No, I suppose she's not ready for that quite yet. As for Vea's brother, that was all the doing of the Redoran Council. I'm not allowed to discuss the details, but he's still alive, if that's what Vea is worried about. Naryu's back in town? She's as stubborn as Vea. Very well. No other outsiders. Although I can't dismiss the mercenaries that Captain Briven employs. House Redoran is my life, as is Vea. I'll do everything in my power to see her home safely. As you say, no other outsiders. But there are rules, Outlander. I must do everything within reason to maintain the honor of House Redoran. Here, your first payment. Soon, however, I'll expect more than just a verbal confirmation of Vea's safety.
Nice. Okay.
When next you see her, tell my daughter that I want to talk to her. Vea can set the terms, and I expect her to stop running away when things don't go her way. Vea has always felt shackled by the rules of House Redoran, hobbled by the many duties and obligations it presses upon its subjects. After the situation involving her brother, she decided she wanted nothing more to do with the house, or with me. That may be an oversimplification, but I suppose your statement is accurate. I walk a narrow path between House Counselor and loving father. Unfortunately, the former often supersedes the latter. That's why I want to speak to Vea again.
Faith and family. Okay. Cool. Medium armor. I don't know. Is there anything that says... Wait, didn't the Khajiit skills have to do with medium armor? Increases your experience gain with medium armor. Someone had said something about that. I don't recall what now, though. But if I'm supposed to be in medium armor, I'll wear it. Huh. I don't know. What's the benefit from light to medium? I mean, I feel like if my racial is benefiting from that, then maybe I should be using medium. I don't know. Let's level up. I have not been losing health at all, so I'm gonna keep putting stuff into Magicka. And I have 2 skill points. Not too worried on using those right now. I feel like I'll look at that later. So I think this is a good place to stop. Got a lot done. Had a lot of fun. So we'll pick up here next time. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. If you'd like to help me to continue producing new content, consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. You can make a difference. See you next time.